Hey everyone, my name is Greg. I'm with Snap Retail. Uh, Thank you for attending my Small Business Saturday webinar here. Uh, Today we're going to go through Small Business Saturday, what it is, why you should participate in it, and some tips and strategies to make it a successful one here. Um, at the very beginning here, off the bat here, I just want to say this webinar is going to be recorded. So if you got to run, don't worry, this will probably be in your inbox tomorrow. And again, Snap Retail, we are an all-in-one online marketing tool, a social media scheduler, an email marketing platform. We make it easy for you to make sure that you're posting on your social media channels consistently, and we make it easy to reach your customers through email as well. But with that said, let's get started here. Small Business Saturday, what it is basically, just in case if there's some folks that want a brief history lesson about this, it was a holiday created by Amex, American Express, about it's been about 10 years ago. I think it was 2010 they started it during the recession to help small businesses. They give resources to them. It started as like a program to get the small business communities talking to one another, and I believe they give perks to their members who use American Express at these small businesses there. And it's been wildly successful ever since here. Let me go to my next slide here. Um, why you'd want to participate in Small Business Saturday. Here's a couple snippets that we found here that we wanted to share with you here. Small Business Saturday hit a record high with an estimated 19.6 billion in reported spending last year. Huge amount of money here. It's been wildly successful here. Small Business Saturday was founded I was right, 2010, amidst the recession to bring holiday shopping to local businesses. For every dollar spent at small business in the U.S., approximately 67 cents stays in the local community, helping your neighbors. 60% of U.S. consumers who reported knowing about Small Business Saturday, 80% say they plan to shop at independent retailers that day. E-commerce sales averaged $3 billion of total spending on Small Business Saturday, and 96% of consumers who reported shopping on Small Business Saturday said they felt more inclined to shop small throughout the year. So it's a wildly important holiday. It's something you can take advantage of there, connect with your local community, get the word out there, and try and get some traction here. Start off the holiday season right. So the first thing is we have to come up with our strategies. Maybe you're only in store, but if you're virtual and in store, these are what we can. These are the strategies we can do to drive some customers into your store there. Um, Everyone want to shop differently, so we need to sell differently here. So these are the strategies that we'd want to do. And the first one, in store, we want to basically just do uh, an entire once over of the store. Make sure that your layout, your floor plan, make sure all of your old merchandise. We want to keep that separate from whatever you're promoting in your store there. Make sure you have window displays and signage promoting your Small Business Saturday sale here. Signage, even to follow you on Facebook. Follow the sale there. Your window displays, make sure that people walking by can see it. Your layout and floor plan, we want to make sure uh, that you're doing everything to set yourself up for success here. And then as far as digitally goes, I'd also say brush up on your digital presence there too. Double check that the branding on your websites and your social media is all up to date there. You're not using any kind of outdated logos, or all your addresses and everything are up to date there. Make sure the reply to emails in your that you're sending out to folks there, make sure that they're going to actual email addresses there. People are emailing in about sales or replying to your emails, that it's going to the right customer service representatives there. And even like make sure any kind of like review sites, if you're with Yelp or Google, all the accounts are accurate and up to date with accurate information there. So we just want to make sure this is the very initial steps. Make sure that you're ready for an event like Small Business Saturday here. And then here's 10 marketing tips for Small Business Saturday success here. The first one would be to add your listing to the Shop Small map. This is on American Express's website there. If you go there, you can see it's a pretty straightforward process for adding your storefront to it there. People with the American Express app are going to be able to find you. They'll get more perks for shopping at your small business there. Or even if you just want to take advantage of the perks from being in this here, I believe also the other it goes hand in hand with this one is apply to be a neighborhood champion. These people are the ones that if you're a neighborhood champion, you're really championing the cause, exactly what the slide says here. You're going to be basically the ambassador in that part of your local economy there to band your stores together, rally small businesses, and you'll receive share shop small merchandise and like complimentary totes, window decals, and the like of that of those things there. So make sure that you're in the program there, that you're on the map, and that you're subscribing to the Shop Small uh, program here. Those are the first two things. The second one, or the third thing there, is you want to schedule an email sequence. So, and this is a good basic one here: teaser, invite, reminder, recap. The teaser one, you'd probably want to get that one started there at the very beginning of November there. I believe, what was Small Business Saturday is in late November there. So at early November, you want to start with your teaser. Just something to pique interest. You don't even have to necessarily have your plan down to a T or what you're going to be promoting or what kind of sales you're having there. This is just essentially, hey, look out. We're going to be doing a big Small Business Saturday event. Stay tuned here. The invite here, this is probably the most important one. That is going to be the details. Hey, don't forget Small Business Saturday. Here's the sale I'm running. Here's the new merchandise. This is the big important email for that. Then the third one, the reminder. This is just going to go in and touch base with them again. Make sure they didn't accidentally make plans over top of it or anything. Keep it top of mind there. And then the recap. This could be this could mean two things. You could recap what you just sent in your invite and your reminder right before they come in, or you could recap after Small Business Saturday. Maybe you have some pictures of some success stories that you had. You want to send out a recap, a thank you uh, to the folks that came out and supported you there. So scheduling an email sequence, this is something that you don't want to wait for Black Friday, or technically it's the Saturday after Black Friday there. You don't want to wait for that in order to start this. You'd want to start drumming up interest before there. Teaser, invite, reminder, recap. Also create a sense of urgency as far as what we're going to be saying in these emails here. A doorbuster deal. That's something specifically for Small Business Saturday. First so and so customers get this. Make sure that they're making it a priority, keeping the spot in their calendar open for that day. Free gift wrapping, coupons, any type of value add that you can do to get them in there. These are the things that we can be talking about in these emails here. Don't forget to create a Facebook event. We're going to be promoting this on all the social media channels here. What we can do on Facebook is create an event. That'll help them stay reminded when they're on Facebook. It'll give them a reminder. It'll also give them all the details. If they're like, oh, wait, when was that? What was the date there? Oh, they had an event on Facebook. I'll check it there. And make sure that when you're posting it, that you also have an event made so they can easily find it, easily say that they're going to attend it there. And then I don't always recommend boosting Facebook posts, but Small Business Saturday, with those statistics there, it's very important. So consider boosting these posts here. These ones are very important here. You don't have to boost every post you ever make. You don't have to boost every sale you make here, but a Small Business Saturday post would be a very good one to prioritize over the other ones. As far as Instagram goes, don't forget to tag or to hashtag correctly on Instagram. When you're making your Instagram post, don't forget to use Small Business Saturday. Uh, any number of these small business marketing hashtags there. The more people that use them and the more that they're trending, the more the algorithm will put it in front of more faces there. So when you're posting on Facebook, remember to make the event and consider boosting it. When you're posting on Instagram, keep in mind to use the hashtags for Small Business Saturday. Create a Pinterest board. Uh, Pinterest is very important for this one too. 67% of pinners say they've discovered new brand or products on Pinterest, and 93% of pinners use Pinterest to plan for purchases. So make sure all of your pins have links to the products if you're selling them online. It just that's just covering your bases there with Pinterest as well. The next one, try email list segmentation. This is something you should try to do all year round when you're emailing folks there, other than your basic newsletters and the like there. Um, but yeah, this statistic here, 39% of marketers who segmented their email lists experienced higher open rates, and 24% experienced better deliverability and greater revenue. So, where to start with list segmentation? Well, some basic ones are location, gender, etc. Basic customer data. If you have that in your point of sale, if you collect that on your email list there, it's basic stuff there to do that. If your point of sale lets you track purchase history, that's really good. Find out who's purchasing hats, and then when you have hats in stay, or maybe you're having a special on hats for Small Business Saturday there. Um, Being able to create emails specifically for those people will help your open rate there. Same thing with preferred brands, products, services. If you have that information in your point of sale, or maybe you just want to start making notes of it in any type of customer profile, and then when you create your lists in Snap Retail and the like there, you can have as many of these lists as possible there. When you build emails for very specific customers, there's a much higher open rate and a much higher click-through rate for them. The next one is, make sure your subject lines are up to date here. A couple tips here: make it actionable. Like forward this list to your husband. It kind of gives a call to action for what to do with the email there. That's a good tip for a subject line. Keep it short is another one. Like my example here, 5 gifts under $50 there. That's 4 words basically. I mean, you just keep it short and punchy there. Emojis are nice when you're trying to compete for attention in an inbox there. People are getting emails from their banks, they're getting emails from their personal correspondence. This is a great way of separating it. Like it's cold outside, but our Small Business Saturday deals are hot there. It's a good way of shortening emails too, much less characters in an emoji. Make it personal. Don't forget to use your coupon, Zoe. That's basically it's a personalization code right there. So on Snap Retail, it's percentage sign first underscore name percentage sign, and it'll put their first name there. So all you'd have to do is don't forget to put don't forget your coupon, comma, and then percentage sign underscore first name. That's a very good one. Share what's trending. Winter is coming. Stay warm with Small Business Saturday picks. That's a Game of Thrones reference with the House of the Dragon finale coming up there. You can stay relevant that way, or any type of trending pop culture news there. But yeah, those are some tips for subject lines there. And that wraps up the 10 marketing tips for Small Business Saturday success. Or apply your listing to the Shop Small map and apply to be a neighborhood champion. Those two are kind of in one, but make sure you're participating in the program. Schedule an email sequence. That's basically we want to make sure that we're planning for the sale and that we have a strategy in place. And It's going to be multiple emails leading up to it. We can plan and strategize it like that. Uh, Create a Facebook event. We're going to try boosting Facebook posts. Make sure our hashtags are correct with the Instagram comments. Create a Small Business Saturday Pinterest board. Make sure all of your pins have links. Try email list segmentation. Write incredible subject lines there. In addition, make sure that you sanitize your storefront. Make sure that your displays, your store layout is all conducive to what you're trying to do on Small Business Saturday. Make sure that your web presence is also sanitized there. All the reply to links are ready to go. All of the branding on your websites is correct. All the review sites have accurate information up to date there. And you should be ready for a pretty good Small Business Saturday from there. Um, Snap Retail makes it easy. If you go to snapretail.com, uh, feel free to make a consultation with one of us. We'd love to help you out there, help you get your Small Business Saturday message out there. Again, we're a social media scheduling tool and an email marketing platform, an all-in-one solution, one username, one password, and all of your online presence is at your fingertips. We'd love to help you out with that. Thanks, everyone. We'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. Have a great day.